Once, in a quiet village surrounded by fields and dusty roads, lived a young man named Arjun. He was around 22 years old. He was kind, educated, and respectful. Everyone who met him believed he would do something meaningful with his life. But Arjun had one deep problem. He dreamed of success, but every single day he did nothing. He planned a better future in his mind, but he never began. He waited for the perfect moment. That moment never came. Arjun had finished college almost 8 months ago. Since then, his days looked the same. He woke up late, scrolled on his phone, watched videos about success, and told himself he was preparing. He lived with his parents and younger sister. His father worked long hours in the fields. His mother managed the home with quiet strength. They believed Arjun would soon find his path. But weeks passed, then months, and nothing changed. Arjun read self-improvement books. He watched motivational speeches. He made big plans in his head, but he never took action. He believed small steps did not matter. He thought only big actions could change his life. He saw his friends moving forward. Some found jobs, some moved to the city. Arjun felt jealous, but still, he stayed still. Every night, he promised himself, "Tomorrow, I will start." Every morning, nothing changed. He wanted to exercise, but he never started. He wanted to learn new skills, but he said, "Next month." He wanted to wake up early, but he thought, "What difference does one day make?" Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Slowly, frustration filled his heart. He felt disappointed in himself. His parents did not complain, but Arjun noticed their silence. Neighbors asked his father what Arjun was doing these days. His father smiled politely and said, "He is waiting for the right opportunity." Arjun knew the truth. He was wasting time. He felt fear growing inside him. If nothing changed, his youth would disappear. His dreams would fade quietly. One evening, Arjun sat under an old tree with his grandfather. The old man had lived a long life and spoke very little. He looked at Arjun and said gently, "Big trees do not grow in one day. They grow a little every day, even when you cannot see it." Arjun listened, nodded, and forgot the words by morning. They felt too simple to matter. One morning, after watching Arjun waste another week, his mother grew worried. She took him to meet Guruji, an old teacher known in the village for guiding young people. Guruji was calm, dressed simply, and spoke softly. Arjun expected a lecture. Instead, Guruji only smiled and said, "Come tomorrow morning at 6. Bring a notebook." Arjun felt confused, but curious enough to agree. The next morning, Arjun arrived on time. Guruji handed him a plain notebook. No designs, no quotes, just blank pages. Guruji said, "Every day, write 3 very small things you will do that day. They must be so small that you cannot fail. Do them, then check them off. Do this every day for 30 days. Do not miss even one day." Arjun asked, "What kind of things?" Guruji replied, "Drink 1 glass of water after waking up. Read 2 pages of a book. Do 5 push-ups." Arjun almost laughed. These tasks felt too small, almost childish. He said, "How will this change my life?" Guruji smiled and said, "Just do it." "Trust me," Arjun agreed, because it sounded easy. The first few days went well. Arjun wrote his tasks. He completed them. He checked them off. It felt strangely satisfying. But on the 5th day, he slept late and missed everything. On the 7th day, he forgot again. He felt a little guilty, but made excuses. By the 10th day, he returned to Guruji, feeling embarrassed. He said, I could not even do such small things." Guruji did not scold him. He only asked one question. "If you cannot do small things, how will you ever do big things?" Arjun had no answer. Guruji then said, "You think small actions do not matter. That is your mistake. Success is not one big jump. It is one small step, repeated every day." He explained that improving just 1% every day changes everything. He gave simple examples. A plane changing direction slightly lands in a different city. Tiny shifts create huge results. Arjun listened carefully. Something clicked inside him. That night, Arjun sat alone. He realized he had been wrong for a long time. He decided to stop waiting. He would start small. He would trust the process. Guruji told him to return every week with his notebook. Arjun began again. He woke up early. Every morning, he wrote 3 tiny tasks. In the first week, they were very simple. Drink water, stretch for 2 minutes, make the bed. In the second week, he added slightly more. Read 5 pages, write 1 paragraph. In the third week, he tried new habits. Learn 3 new words, help his mother with 1 chore. The tasks stayed small, always possible. Some days felt easy, some days felt boring, some days felt hard, but Arjun did not stop. He focused on consistency, not perfection. Around the 25th day, changes appeared. His body felt stronger. His mind felt clearer. His confidence grew quietly. His mother noticed his discipline. His friends noticed his focus. Arjun looked at himself and felt proud for the first time in months. Soon after, a company visited the village, searching for young people to train for city jobs. Each candidate had to give a short speech. Arjun had only a few days to prepare. Instead of panicking, he used his habit system. 1 small step each day. When the interview came, Arjun spoke calmly. He said he was not special, but he showed up every day. The interviewers saw discipline. A few days later, Arjun was selected. His family celebrated with tears and smiles. Before leaving for the city, Arjun sat under the same old tree. He opened his notebook and saw the first page. Those tiny tasks that once felt meaningless now felt powerful. He understood the truth clearly. He had not changed his life in one big moment. He changed it in small mornings, 1% at a time. Small steps, done daily, change everything. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe for more calm and meaningful stories.